Hello, this is challenge number 11 and team T5, time to turn the tide. We have David, he's a living example of nonviolent communication. There is Francois, a currency anthropologist. He believes that we can solve the problems we've created. And Nazim, he's a dreamer and lover of human nature. I like to build bridges with pragmatism, patience, and efficiency. And Ricardo brings curiosity and wise questions to everything he touches. As a team, we want to bring more justice into this world. And we have observed a huge gap between the ambition of the SDG framework and the financial means that are currently devoted towards the SDG goals. To work towards closing this gap, we want to build a system of community-driven central banks, starting with Switzerland. You probably now think, community-driven central bank, isn't that a contradiction? In what follows, we show how that can be brought to life. The SDG funding needs amount to about 5 trillion per year, and that was before COVID. The OECD says that the consequences of COVID-19 are worse than the impact of the 2008 global financial crisis. So we have an impact finance market of about 715 billion. ODA amounts to approximately 150 billion. Let's do the math. 5,000 minus 715 minus 150. That gives us a $4 trillion gap. So now let's fast forward to 2022. The microtax has just been adopted by popular vote in Switzerland. The microtax complements traditional sources of financing. And as a matter of fact, we should not consider it a tax. Look at it as a microinsurance premium to ensure our common future. So the traditional approach of funding the gap is to increase the debt, which is to be repaid by future generations. Our innovative approach, we want to use a microtax as an insurance premium on future devastation. The microtax is elastic and can be adjusted to SDG needs. Here we show you the different impacts of different microtax levels to cover those needs. So we have selected stakeholders that can ensure a democratization throughout the governance of this central bank system, community-based central bank system. As next steps, we propose that T5 will prepare a more refined white paper, and the Swiss National Bank implements a high-level working group. So we can do it together. We use 0.01 of all digital transactions to finance the SDGs through a community-based central bank system. Join us!